Hey y'all, this is like take 15. I don't know what is going on today. I've had to get rid of storage and I'm still having issues. I've tried to get this message out, but we shall proceed and this too shall pass, okay? I'm gonna get it together. All right, but again, thank you guys so much for being here. Shout out to all of the old and new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all the things that you do on the channel. It never goes unnoticed, and yeah, I appreciate your time. All right. So y'all, I've had a couple of days, like honestly really a week and a half of total reflection. Okay, I've been in a period of not only isolation, self-reflection, just coming into the knowledge and awareness of those things that I was intuitively nudged to come into, the knowledge and awareness of, and so on and so forth. But what's important that I want you all to know is it's happening. Okay? It is happening. A lot of you are wondering, what is it? All of the people in your past that acted as your Judases, that acted as your self-proclaimed bullies, or your spiritual attackers and the aggressors and the shysters, and those just who without reason just continuously wanted to provoke you, whether this was past, present, near future energy, right? They always felt like they were going to always have the ability to provoke you, to treat you in any way, shape, or form, okay? Because for some of you also is a lot of these people, they look at who you are becoming today and they still feel like they can play with you in the ways in which they played with you in the past. But 222, you're no longer in that energy. That's not who you are. And what I'm here to tell you in the message that I was trying to get out early this rising, I mean, I did that video like 4 times, but anyway, y'all, these motherfuckers are scared, okay? They are in total fear of you because the karma that is hitting them is bigger than you, collective, okay? See, these people don't know the new you, the new and evolved you, the new and transformed you, the new and developed you. See, they remember the version of you that, you weren't the type of person where you didn't want to, it wasn't that you were scary, but, you weren't in an energy of confrontation. You critically and diligently allowed the Most High, your spirit guides, ancestors to fight and work on your behalf. But it has come to a point, or it will come to a point, past, present, near future energies. Take the energies where they resonate, guys. Where you have had to nut up on these people, or you will. And I feel like this is what has people in such terror as it pertains to you. Because they don't know which way and how to come in and penetrate. See, back then, when they had that access to you, when they were connected to you, and they thought that, they were pulling the wool over your eyes, and that they were really getting away with the things that they were doing behind your back, and the things that they were saying, and the ways in which they were treating you, they thought all of that was just, oh, hey, but it was pure ignorance on their parts. See, they were all careless. I'm hearing airheaded. These could be air signs that I'm speaking of, or you could be the air sign. But there's something about this justice that is very significant in this profound period that you are transitioning into day by day. Like day by day, you're leveling up, period. Whether people like to see it or not, whether people want to see it or not, you're leveling up, period. 444 was just on the clock. Okay. See, these people are comparing external things or materialism. And it's like, Spirit's like, mofo, do you know I got bigger and better for my collective. Do you know I got bigger and better for the divine feminine, for the divine masculine? Ain't nobody worried about what image you trying to portray or who you're trying to impress. Yeah, these people is secretly in a Five of Pentacles energy. These people is trying to put on, like I'm hearing, they was trying to really put on for social media. They were trying to put on for social media, you know, but that song Put On For My City by Jeezy could be significant. I put on for my city. This could even be in regards to what you finna do. Okay, yeah, put on. Like, yeah, you finna blow up, I'm telling you. I don't know who this message is, but yeah, your past bullies, your past critics, your past haters, they ain't in that energy no more. Okay, because they can try to poke fun at, or they can try to mock the things in which they feel like they have access to, or the information they believe and perceive that they have access to, but they don't have access to shit. Okay, they think they got the scoop on you, the tea on you. They ain't got shit on you, because whatever in which you've shared, either publicly or anything that they have been made aware of via through stalking you, digitally watching you, virtually stalking you, etc., that ain't nothing that's gonna make you ashamed. Okay. Somebody thought you was gonna be in an energy of holding your head down, walking around holding your head down, walking around with a frown on your face because of whatever perceived struggles that these people thought that you were facing and undergoing. Regardless of what personal matters are taking place in your life, why are other people consistently, this is the bigger question, worried about taking their eyes off of their own platters, their own plates, their own skeletons, off of all of that, and focusing that energy on you? And that's why you have to remind yourself, collective, anyone who thinks ill of me, ill intent, negative, positive, toxic, doesn't matter. Okay, all of that energy is going to bring me green. Ashe, look, look, we got the Five of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords. Okay, we got the Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Like I said, somebody's putting on a false image, because these could have been the energies they wanted to see you in. Okay, something about poverty is significant, or keeping up with the Joneses is significant. It's like these could have been the same people that could have, in the past, present, near future, whatever, could have clowned you over something that you're going through, but now they're the ones going through it too, secretly. But everything that you were dealing with, you were publicly inspiring people, little did you know. Okay, you were motivating people, you were encouraging people. Yeah, that's the truth here, confirmation. Okay, with this Ace of Wands, you always inspire and encourage people. Hell, you even encourage and inspire your haters. You think they're going to tell you that? No. Okay, yeah, because they're intimidated by your strength. They're intimidated by the fact that no matter what you've been through up until most recently, you didn't let it break you. Okay, you didn't give up hope. Six of Wands, you did not give up hope. Because deep down inside, I'm feeling like you've always known that you were going to be successful. You know, your success may have been prolonged. It may have been temporarily delayed, you know, because you may have had lessons that you needed to learn. See, people like compare their paths and their journeys to yours. And this is the huge and dire mistake that they make, because they then think that just because they compare themselves to you, that they can all of a sudden figure you out. When half the time, collective, it just be pure frustration and projection on their parts. Because again, why are you worried about what the next person is doing? What the next person's shit should not make you eat. And I feel like you've totally been focused on yourself. I feel like you've been in a period of, you know, studying, you know, learning new things, you know, resting, solace, finding your inner peace, finding the things that, you know, actually brings you joy, which is what these toxic, miserable people need to be doing. These same people that always have something to say about you or always want to target you in a negative way for whatever reason. They don't know that all they're doing is just ramping up their karma. The karmic debt that they owe you is just out of this world. The amount of money that these people owe you energetically, spiritually, and physically, and so on and so forth is not even funny. Okay? Yeah. But with this Ace of Wands here, I feel like, yeah, you have some clarity. I feel like there was a situation that you could have very well made it out of, especially with this Five of Pentacles being here in the upright. That could have been your past energies, you know, an energy of like struggling or, you know, feeling as though you never had enough. With this Wheel of Fortune being here, you're not going to be feeling like that any longer, okay? Because you're about to have some sort of massive or some sort of like random recognition. You're about to be recognized by the right people, okay? Not people that just want to, like, I don't know, something about a group chat is significant. This could be your family members. You could be dreaming about certain family members, okay? This could be cousins, aunts, or maybe your dad or mom's side of the family that is spiritually blocked off by you. Yeah. We have the Empress. Okay, yeah. With the Two of Swords, yeah, they're definitely spiritually blocked off by you, and or you are being protected by these people or from these people. Okay. Yeah, so that you can continue to focus on your mission. It's like you have a lot of people in your energy right now, collective, that want to pull on your heartstrings. I'm hearing like via fake check-ins, like people want to see, they want to know like what you're going through, or they want to like get an update on what you're going through or what you're doing or something like that here. But it's like these people have secretly watched your journey, or they have secretly, like, without, you know, supporting, like, I don't know, it's the silent watcher energy is significant. And I feel like you have cut a lot of people out of your life that have been just mere like silent watchers. With this Two of Swords here, like, yeah, you've shut the door to a lot of different energies, okay? And that's why you have these people trying to come in with these fake check-ins, trying to so-called check on you. But when you were really in your deepest and darkest moments, Nine of Swords, when you really didn't have anything, nothing to lean on, nobody to lean on, where were they? Nowhere to be found, okay? For some of you, a lot of these energies, they felt happy. Okay, they felt content when you were going through whatever you were going through here, in your past, in your recent past, is what I'm hearing, because this isn't something that you're currently dealing with. I feel like you are making a stride, you are making an effort. Things are definitely changing. Wheel of Fortune, things are definitely shifting. But it's like now these energies want to come in under the guise of supposedly caring about you, or like, no. Like, you have literally set boundaries with these people, and a lot of them do not like it. Okay, yeah, with the Queen of Cups bottom of the deck, like, you're not about to just give your energy freely to anyone, especially no one that would sit up and so-called claim to love you, claim to care about you, claim to whatever, to hold whatever title or place in your life that they hold, but yet would sit up and watch you, Five of Pentacles, suffer. Okay, be left out in the cold. Yeah. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Devil energy. Yep. Tell me more, Spirit guides, ancestors, Most High. Tell me more. Yeah, and this is why somebody's in fear of you. Because it's like every time they look up, like you're either getting prettier, you're excelling, you have learned something else. It's like these people, they haven't even touched the tip of the iceberg, is what I'm hearing. Like, you consistently pass these people up, Nine of Cups, without even having to do a lot. It's like you do the least and you always get the most here. Okay. And this has got somebody now like that, because the tables have turned, Wheel of Fortune. So this has got somebody in an energy of like confusion, Nine of Swords, because it's like, how did you attain this newfound mentality? It's what someone is thinking. Okay, somebody feels like you're trying to like prove a point, or you're trying to show off. No, you're not. It has nothing to do with trying to show off, but you're not about to entertain anyone that's genuinely not trying to assist you, help you, or anything like that. Network with you, brainstorm with you, like anything. Like if no one wants to truly grow, or no one wants to truly heal, or no one wants to get to the bottom of why they feel the way they feel towards you, which ultimately what it is, collective, is jealousy. This is why they sat on the sidelines, watched you suffer through all those seasons, and pretended to be fake to you, or pretended to be a friend to you, pretended to be a so-called family member to you. And now they want to come back with this Page of Cups, immature ass offer, and you're not accepting it. And this is what's got somebody at this Nine of Swords. We got the Nine of Wands here. with the Emperor and the Seven of Cups. So right off the bat, I feel like this Emperor energy, whether divine masculine or divine feminine, this is the energy that you're currently in, period. And this is what's got somebody spooked, because somebody's like, they don't know how to come in and address you. They don't know how to come in and say anything to you, really. Okay? This could also cause somebody, this could, trigger anger into somebody or some people from your past that's trying to come back. Yeah, with some sort of illusions that you don't want to be bothered with it. Okay, these people could be trying to like use you to trauma dump, or they could be even trying to like stir up some sort of conversation so that you can, something about testing the waters. Somebody want to see, somebody want to see something. All right, what do they want to see? We have Asker Angels. Right behind that, we have constantly changing. Okay, so somebody wants to see how, like, you're constantly changing. That's confirmation. Like I said, every time they look up, you've evolved. Okay, you've elevated in some way. Okay, you're not where you were before. Okay, you've grown in some way. Okay, avoid toxic people. Okay, these people have been cut out and shifted out of your life for a reason. They were never genuine towards you. Okay, you're focused on your health and your wellness, exercise. Okay, you don't have time to worry about people that are just truly going to attempt to bring you down. Okay, something about pulling on your heartstrings is significant. Like now somebody wants to like pull on you energetically. It's like something to do with a phone call is significant. Like if you would have answered the phone, that person would have tried to siphon your energy in some way. Then you would have had to start this whole, no, like who's going to start this shit all over again? No. Okay. Feel what you feel. So exactly. We have past life connection and feel what you feel. Okay. So exactly, like you see how in this picture, she's sitting there doing self-care. You're not worried about anybody. You're focused on your skin. You're focused on your well-being. You're focused on your diet, your exercise, your body, whatever. And these people think that you're about to accept their fake ass offers. No, hermit mode. Everything's already been brought to the light. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. They're watching you build here. Okay, and they know that they don't have any access to you any longer. Okay, they know that they're not going to be able to celebrate with you. Okay, because what did they do? Breadcrumb you. They only gave you a little bit. They didn't want to give you shit, really. Okay, now they feel like that you're indebted to them or that you owe them. No, you don't owe them anything. Judgment. These people are under judgment. Let them receive their own and face their own karma. Okay, it is what it is. Yep. Look, transition, leaving behind, releasing baggage, moving on, period. All right, I don't think I need to say anymore. So that was the read, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this read. If you did, please let me know in the comments down below. You all know that I really and truly enjoy reading you all's comments, and I really do appreciate when you all engage with the channel. So if you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button. And before I go, I just would like to leave you guys with this, okay? Excuse me. So oftentimes people do these little temperature checks to come in and see if they can shift your narrative, shift your perception, and change what it is that you already know as it pertains and connects to their character. See, these individuals thought that you were always going to stick around and be hidden and have your success sabotaged, and I just feel like you just refuse. Like, whoever you are, like, you're doing the damn thing. You're doing the damn thing, okay? You didn't let nobody stop you. You didn't let nobody see you sweat. You didn't let nobody see you quit, because this is exactly what I'm seeing here. And this is why, like, these people are crazy as hell. Like, somebody is in an energy of also, like, trying to force a connection. If somebody don't want to be bothered, they just don't want to be bothered. Leave them alone. It's not that difficult. It's not that hard. Now they see that you're succeeding. Now they want to come in and try to intercede it. Nah, stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there. We don't need you over here. Okay, we good. We got God, our ancestors, the Most High, our spirit guides, okay? Our family and loved ones on the other sides that's protecting us, on the light side and on the bright side, okay? So we ain't worried about a damn thing in this 3D matrix, because we still gonna make it. We gonna get up every day and we gonna do our thug bizzle. All right, we gonna continue to handle business, okay? Yeah, Empress, like, your strength is so beautiful. I just said I was gonna stop this video, but I don't know. I just had to tell somebody that, because y'all got some people mad. Let them stay mad. Okay, they see you build and they want to come in and distract you. Nope. Sorry, I can't take any phone calls. I'm not taking any phone calls. You're gonna have to pass all of your messages, direct all of your messages to my assistant. Holla.